Namaste, everyone. Today, we are working with strength and flexibility in our lower body. All right, so our glutes, our hips, our hip flexors, our quads, everything will be worked out. All right, so we're going to come into a standing position today. So let's come and let's stand on our mats. Perfect. All right. From here, let's just bring our hands in Namaste Mudra. Let's chant one Om and three Shantis to begin our practice today. Deep breath in. Shanti. 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 Rubbing our hands together and placing the heat of the hands on our arms. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start with some gentle stretches and then some activation and then some deep stretches. All right, so again, let's interlace our fingers behind our head. And from here, you're going to bend the knees and round the body. And as you inhale, straighten the legs and look up. Exhale, bend the knees, round the body. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round the body. Inhale, arch. Two more, round the body. Inhale, arch. And release. All right, from here, we are going to move into side stretches. So elbows out, move over to the right and over to the left. Yes, just like so. 5 rounds in this as well. Go deeper with your elbow. Feel the side stretch happening in your legs as well. And release. All right, from here, we are going to move into the twist. Over to the right, over to the left. Yes, just like so. Just move slow or fast, whatever works for you. But try to keep the front of your hips more forward. Don't kind of turn it all the way. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. All right, now we're going to bring our hands on our hip area. Okay? And we are going to make big hip circles. So move the hips to the left, forward, to the right, and back. Yes. Very nice. Mm. Keep breathing. Enjoy this movement. It's moving and pushing into each corner of that hip. And the other way. Keep your legs straight. No bending the legs as you do this. And release. Okay, now look at my feet. My feet were forward. Okay, now I am going to join my heel of my foot, hands on the waist, and let's go again. Hip circles in a clockwise motion. See the difference. Feel it. And to the other side. I can actually feel like cluck, 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 opening out. Perfect. Okay, one more here. You're now going to join your toes together and heels apart. Ready? Hands on the waist and go. 5 rounds, 7 rounds actually, one side and seven the other side. And the other way. And release. Okay, hands down. We are now going to work on balancing on one leg. So, say your left leg, open the toes, stand straight. And now take the right leg, interlace the fingers, and hold your knee. So, the right leg is working for mobility, and the left leg is creating balance. All right, now let's create ankle rotations. 10 each side. You can look straight ahead on the floor for balance and the other way. Okay, release and change. Steady the right leg, lift the left leg, hold your knee, standing tall, and create ankle rotations. And the other way. And release. Well done. So these are really important because when you're creating balancing positions, you really learn to focus your mind and body together. Okay, now again, you're standing on the left leg, bring the right leg, hold the knee, bring it out and back in. You can keep your left hand on the waist. Ready? 5 times. Open it out and in. Try balancing. If you're not able to balance a wall or a door, hold here. Squeezing the glutes and hold the knees and try to push back and drop. Okay, let's try to push back. Okay, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. It opens up your quads. All right, the other leg. Balancing on the right leg. Hold the left knee with one hand, right hand on the waist. Open and close. Open the hip and close the hip. Open the hip, close the hip. Ah. Very good. Very good. Stay balanced. Perfect. Now holding both hands using both hands to hold the knee, balance, balance, and try to push the right hip forward. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. That was amazing. You all did it, right? Okay, now we come into goddess pose, okay? So open the legs, feet out, wide, okay? And sink down. Hold. Hold here. Okay, and we are going to lift up. We are now activating. We are using strength. Push the hips back, squeezing the glutes, come up. We have to strengthen these areas. Inhale, exhale. And come back. Okay. Now again, you move into a sumo squat. Bring your hands on the knees and the shoulders up. So your spine is really long. Let the shoulders come towards the ears. Okay, we're going to do a spinal twist here. So over to the right, back to center. Over to the left, back to center. Over to the right, back. Over to the left, back. Keep going. Ah, just keep breathing. You have to push through the strength part of it. And last round. And bringing your hands to the floor, straighten the legs, you can move the toes in and fold down. So the wider the legs, the easier it's going to be to fold down. 5 deep breaths here, my friends. Inhale, look up. Again, bend the knees and come into a squatting position, Malasana. If your heels don't touch the floor, use a pillow or a towel under your heels to support your heels. Okay. From here, we're going to fold forward and breathe here. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, look up, keeping your hands on the floor. Straighten the legs, folding down, and come back up. Okay, we're going to do 5 of these. Exhale, push, and back. Push, and back. Very nice. 3 more. And gently sitting down, bringing your feet in Baddha Konasana. Breathe. Now, I want us to hold our ankles and just roll on each hip like this. Can you do that? Yes. Let's roll. In a moment, we are going to test how strong our hip flexors are. Okay? We're going to challenge ourselves to see and to know, okay, if they're weak, we know, okay, this is a step. We need to be more consistent with our practice. And if the hip flexors are strong, then you'll be able to do the exercises beautifully. All right, now I want you to bring your hands on here, just holding here. I want you to move onto the left hip, lift the right knee up, and straighten the right leg to the side. So the moment you move the hip to the left, your leg will lift up. Okay? And down. Okay? Over to the other hip, lift the knee, lift the leg. Can you do it? Keep it a little bit to the side. Lift. This is full on strength required for your hip flexors. To the other side. Ah, good job. Last one. Give your best and release. Woo! Just for a moment, bend the knees, keep your hands at the back, and move the hips left and right. Releasing the hips, your lower back. Okay. Ah, perfect. Now I want us to do another exercise. You take your left knee and bend it. Okay. Hold the knee into your chest and try to straighten the body, keeping the right leg straight. Now, from here, I want you to engage through the hip flexors. So, you're going to take your heel and slide it slowly and slide it back up. Slide it slowly, slide it forward. Slowly forward. Two more. Slowly forward. Okay. Now, as the knee is bent, I want you to lift the leg up, bend it, straighten it. Yes, let's do five of these. This is a little harder because your leg is heavy, right? So we bend, you lift, straighten the leg, bend, and forward. These are all testing your hamstring strength, okay? Bend, straighten, bend, straight. Perfect. Perfect. Right? Now, with the same leg, I want you to lift the leg up and down. Okay? A little bit more tougher. If this feels too tough, go back to the previous one, please. Lift up and down. Don't go all the way back. Try to hold. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, relax. Hit this hip just wherever you're feeling that stress. It's a full contraction and relax. Okie dokie. Let's get the other leg going. Okay, so again, bend the right leg, hold the thigh to your chest, flex the foot, left foot. Okay, now we are going into the left hip flexor. So bend and fold, bend and fold, bend forward. Very good. And now I want you to bend, straighten the leg, bend and stretch. Bend, straighten the leg, bend, stretch. Three more. Go at your pace. Enjoy this strengthening exercise. Sometimes we don't want to do this on our own. It doesn't excite us to come on the mat to start working our hip flexors, but very, very important. And now I want you to straighten the leg and now lift the leg up and down 5 times, okay? Straight leg up and down. Try to maintain the spine. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. And 5 and down. Ah, just take your hands at the back, bend the knees, and just stretch out those hip flexors. Lift the hips up. Head can be straight ahead. If your neck is feeling okay, you can take it back as well. For 5, lift up higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Okay, now your legs are straight, okay? You'll take your left leg and make it go under your right knee. And you'll take your right leg and place it outside the left knee. If you're quite flexible, then over the left knee. Okay? Inhale, arms up, and exhale. Let's stretch the hips that we have worked so hard on. In double pigeon. 2 more deep breaths. Really relax your body into this pose. Feel the top leg hip really opening. And inhale, come back, straighten the legs. And now let's take our right foot under the left knee, our left foot outside the knee or over the knee. Okay? Inhale. And as you exhale, lean down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, I want you to really relax your whole body. And come back. Release. Stretch your legs forward. Soles of your feet are joined. Okay? And inhale. Ah. And exhale. Lower down. Wherever you reach. Inhale, come back up and release. All right, you're going to lie down. We're going to do a nice twist before we move into release and relaxation with Shavasana. So you're lying down. Ah. Okay, we'll do two types of twists. First, your feet are hip width apart on the floor. Inhale. And as you exhale, over to the right. Back to center. And over to the left. Back to center. Over to the right. Keep going a few times. Release your hips and lower back. And release. Now I want you to bring the knees in towards your chest. So your thighs are pressing into the chest and over to the right. It's a deeper movement and to the left, to the right, to the left. Last round. And back. Release the legs, arms open to the side. Relax your legs. Drop the feet out. Just move into Shavasana today for 5 to 10 minutes, giving your body complete relaxation. Stay in Shavasana. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.